Today is day 3 of designing a spooky island in 30 days using no Nintendo Online. And today is an exciting day because we have the museum upgrading and we also have the shop, which should be open today, so I'm excited to go there. We definitely have to go check it out because I think the hedgehog will be there. I can't remember which one, but we definitely need to go. And also, today is the day I think I can get my 3 plots, so that is definitely going to be my goal. I need to get those 3 plots placed and all of the furniture put in there. We have a lot to do, so let's go ahead and get into it. Every day, no matter what, I feel like I have to check my mail. I'm typically not like this and can leave the little blinking light, but for some reason, while I'm doing this challenge, I just feel like I have to do it. We did get our wetsuit, so I may spend some time off camera doing a little bit of diving to make money, but we're just gonna see how the day goes. Fuchsia wants to talk to me. I actually think Fuchsia is pretty cute. The more I see her, the cuter she gets. And we're getting our first reactions, which is exciting because now I can finally take some photos of my character doing something different than just standing there blankly. I'm slowly but surely racking up my Nook miles. I definitely want to be upgrading my pockets. I don't think that I have the tool ring yet, so I want to get that as well. So there are a couple of things that I really want to get as soon as I can. Let's go ahead and check out the shop. I'm so excited. Nook's Cranny is just so cute in its first stage. And then when it upgrades, it's just not cute anymore. Okay, the hedgehog is here, which means that she should start showing up in the plaza very soon. And then we can eventually get Able Sisters, which will be great because I would like to have some different clothes. Okay, Mabel is her name. I always forget which one's Mabel, which one's Sable. I know which one La Belle is because she's the fancy one who makes the not very cute clothes. I'm not really interested in anything in the shop today, but I do want to grab my piece of candy. And I also want to see what flowers are in here. I'm on the lookout for white cosmos. I think my best bet for flowers is going to stick with just white flowers, like white cosmos, tulips, and mums maybe. I might be able to manage doing like orange or yellow flowers too, but I'm definitely not going to hold out hope for getting any hybrids. All right, we do have some white cosmos today, so I am going to buy a few of those. We'll have some seeds on hand in case we need them. And let's go ahead and grab these DIY recipes while we're in here too. Money rock! Okay, it is time for the 3 plots. I'm going to go ahead and get the housing kits from Tom. I really want to get this done today, so I think most of today is going to be gathering materials for these plots. We have so much to craft for these, and I know that it takes a lot of wood, and I think a lot of iron as well. Oh, I forgot. We have to do the bridge first. Okay, that's even more materials that I'm going to have to get. We need 4 log stakes worth of wood. So we need 12 pieces of wood. That's actually not terrible. And every time I build this bridge, I know I'm not alone in this. It's always very confusing that they make you craft this first bridge and then you don't ever craft another bridge. You always have to buy them. Why did they not make it so that the log bridge is craftable and then the other bridges you have to purchase? I don't understand that. I am going to go ahead and get the pocket organization. I need that extra row in my pockets. 5,000 miles, but that's fine. We have plenty. And then we're getting the tool ring too. I've been tired of going in and out of my pockets to grab my tools, especially since I'm having to do a lot of harvesting today. I just think this makes the most sense. I went into my house and I went ahead and I grabbed all of the wood that I already have, and I have 7 pieces of wood. So we definitely need to grab some more if we're going to craft the bridge, which also means that I'm going to have to craft an axe. It's just always a whole thing. Like you need the one thing to get the other thing. I need to do a better job of stocking up on these materials so that this doesn't happen. It is finally time to craft the bridge, and I do know exactly where I want to place it. I want to place it over so I can get to the island that I have Nook's Cranny on. It's just like this little tiny island, and I would really love it to be a diagonal bridge, but I don't know if the river is going to be the right placement of the edges. I'm going to test it out and see. And of course, it doesn't work. They're not lined up the right way, which is really frustrating. If it was just shifted like one space, it would work, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put it horizontally, and I'll probably just end up leaving it like this. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna make some commitments early and just deal with it. I don't want to do too much moving things around if I don't have to. Like, obviously we're gonna have to move some buildings, but I really think I can just kind of design around whatever I've placed. I also really haven't determined how much terraforming I'm gonna do or waterscaping, if any. That's definitely a decision for later down the line, but I feel like I need to kind of figure it out. I went ahead and grabbed the 3 plots from Tom Nook, and now there is this left-hand western section of my island, and I feel like this is a very common place for me to put my 3 plots. I don't know, it's just always kind of the most open. So I'm gonna go ahead and place all 3 plots over here. I really dislike the way that you have to have so much room for these 3 plots. I get it that you have to place those items within this rectangle that it gives you, but it's also just frustrating because it's so limiting on where I can put things. All 3 of my plots are placed, and now I need to spend a little bit of time cleaning up this area. I haven't done anything on this side of the island. I haven't done any of the weeding or really anything, so I feel like I'm gonna spend some time doing that just so it's a little bit cleaner. And then at some point, I do need to check and see what items I need to be crafting. I know I said that I wasn't gonna do it, but I am gonna go ahead and water my pumpkins today. I bought a watering can for some reason at Nook's, so here I am watering pumpkins, 1 pumpkin at a time. And I know that I could probably craft the watering can so I didn't have to do it this way, but sometimes you're just too lazy to do all of that. And I didn't even get to finish all of the pumpkins, so I'm not buying another one. I'll just deal with it. Whatever pumpkins come out of that, it's great. It's a bonus. I did find the glow spot today, which is exciting. This is just going to be an easy way for me to make money every day. And of course, my shovel broke, so now I get to go and craft another shovel. Because it can't just be easy. It can't just always have a shovel. You always have to craft something else. That's the Animal Crossing way. A million zillion years later, I've cleaned up a lot. I've collected resources from my rocks, and now it's time for me to check all of the items that I need for these plots, knowing that I'm not going to remember them. But that's how I do it. Do I write them down? Absolutely not. Do I do anything to make my life easier in the long run? Absolutely not. So I'm going to go. I know I need to collect the cherries for this one. We need the cherry speakers and the cherry lamp. I think I already forgot what it was. It's fine. It's all going to be fine. I'm going to see it in my crafting bench, like the inventory, and I'm going to know exactly what I need to craft. I'm not going to judge anyone else's playstyle as long as y'all don't judge mine. Crafting my cherry lamp. I know that I needed a hay bed. Always with the wasps here. There's always a wasp, isn't there? This is the episode where I get frustrated. It's fine. We are professionals at catching wasps. No! I got too confident. I needed to be humbled. That's what happens. You get humbled. I am on plot number 3. The end is in sight. We're crafting another axe because I still need more materials. We got a balloon. We're hoping for a DIY. What is it? 5 pieces of clay. That's fine. It's fine. Clay is a resource. I will take what I can get. All right, I think the wooden simple bed, which took 18 pieces of wood, and the log garden lounge are the last 2 things that I need for this plot. I could be wrong. I lied. I need a water pump. Okay, the water pump has to be the last thing. 1 water pump coming up. Let's go over here and place it. I'm so happy that we got all of this done. It's just satisfying to know that the plots will be finished. And I think tomorrow they'll be sold. I'm honestly okay with everything just autofilling. I don't want to waste my miles on villager hunting right now anyway. So we've got all 3 plots finished. Let's go and talk to Tom And I think he's gonna be so proud of us. Oh, Tom. We have finished everything. Are you close to finishing? I am already done. The rest is up to you, yes. All right, you're gonna start on the home construction. Once I know who's gonna move in, he's gonna post it. Okay. I think that's tomorrow. I think they all get sold tomorrow. Oh, he's gonna give me, yes. Okay, we're getting fencing. That is great news. I'm not sure if I wanna just place the fencing out just to have it out to try to get to 3 stars, or if I wanna go ahead and start using it to actually decorate. I'm just gonna kind of see. I'm not even gonna lie. I saw Gulliver on the island. I think it was yesterday. And I didn't talk to him because I just did not have it in me. And now he's still here. And now I'm wondering if he doesn't leave until you talk to him. So I'm gonna have to do the Gulliver quest, which isn't too bad. It's just digging up the 5 communicator parts. It really doesn't take too long. So let's just go ahead and get this done. So far, I have 3. I found one on every single... Okay, there we go. 4. I found one on every one that I've dug up. Normally, I get some clams, too. 5. Just like that. That was so quick. Why didn't I just do that yesterday? Here you go, Gulliver. Here are your communicator parts. You're so welcome. He is very cute. I think Gulliver is adorable. As far as NPCs go, he is a little bit annoying, but I do think he's super cute. And both versions too, Gulliver and Gullivar. They're both cute. We have another balloon. Let's go ahead and grab this. Again, we need spooky DIYs. Spooky DIY. 5 iron nuggets. That's fine. We always need iron. I just came over here. I was gonna do a little bit more cleaning up and organizing. All of the plots are already sold. Are you kidding me? I thought it was gonna be tomorrow. I didn't know they sold today. I am so tempted to look at all of them. But you know what? We are all going to have to wait until tomorrow to find out who has moved in. And when that video is ready, it's going to be on the screen for you. I'll see you there.